Hey everyone, and welcome back to God of War. On this video, we're going to be doing the favor Hammerfall. And before we go do that, I forgot to get Atreus some new armor. Because he's got this fancy tier 3 stuff now. So I'm going to stick with the sharpshooter garb, just get the upgraded version. Massively reduces the Talon Bow's arrow recharge time, and we also get aerial dominance. Arrows fired while in air inflict additional damage. It takes quite a bit of hack silver though. That's basically gonna be the rest of my hack silver, and one hardened Svartalfheim steel.
You know, being small like us, that's natural. Less to hit.
You again. Guess that worked out.
All right, and let's also just pick up the rank 3 Blades of Chaos skills. I may or may not use them, but I've got so much experience at this point, and they're not that expensive that I think it's worth it. So, we've got Spinning Chaos Strike. While evading, hold the left stick forward and press R1 to perform a leaping spin attack. I feel like I should at least try to work these into my system of attacks, because evading and attacking at the same time just kind of adds more damage. Assuming it works fluidly like that. Chaos Slam, I'll definitely be using this. While sprinting, press R2 to leap into the air and perform a powerful chain slam attack. Retreating Slash, another evade move I should potentially be using. While evading, hold the left stick back and press R1 to attack all enemies in a large radius. Then we have Elemental Surge. This one I can't really see a need for. It looks just like it's a fun ability though. After impaling an enemy with the Spear of Chaos attack, hold R1 to send an elemental wave of energy down the chain, blasting and launching the enemy into the air. And then this is just an upgraded version of that. Increases the size and damage caused by the Elemental Surge explosion, launching all enemies in range and inflicting additional burn damage. And then this is an upgrade to the Elemental Slash. Aim and hold R2 to charge up burn damage that is inflicted on impact. Haven't really been using the Elemental Slash, so seems less likely that I'll use this, but if I really want to burn stuff, it's a good option, and it seems to burn it really quick. Alright, we are ready. So, you pick up this favor in a place called Stone Falls. We were there previously, but all we did was grab a treasure map, and then we left. And let me switch to my light arrows, because right down here, we can get a shiny.
To me.
And on the way to Stone Falls, I'm actually going to go to that island right there. Stone Falls is behind that.
There it was again. It's there and then it's not. What does it mean?
And I guess I may as well pick this stuff up.
We can beach over here.
Alright, so we're going to be fighting some high-level enemies here, and the Blades of Chaos are probably not a good option. We're in Burry's storeroom. So yeah, we're going to stick with the axe. And I should be ready. So let's focus on this guy first. Oh, and I want shock arrows. No, you don't. Ow! Freaking power jogger got me. Runic summon. Oh, I almost jumped right into that like a moron. Let's charge this up. I could get, oh, he powered up at some point. I didn't see that. Crap. Well, he's almost dead. Will you die already? Ah, die! Oh, I missed. Oh, I got him on the reverse. Alright, who do we want to go for? I guess this one because it's right in front of me. I hate how powerful you are. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, jeez. We're good. Nothing to worry about. I actually hit him. Charge it up. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Wanted to do a charge, but that works. Oh, good. He's electrocuted. He is done. Oh, and he's electrocuted too. Perfect. Oh, crap. All right. It made me work, but we made it through. And while I'm here, let's get a Raven. This one's a pain in the butt to hit. You gotta aim way above it. Like maybe there? Oh, whoops. I didn't even see it coming in. Maybe you can hit it on the reverse. Oh, that was actually pretty close. Alright, let's see. Right there, maybe? Ah! Yeah. Took me a while to hit this one before. Ah, I keep missing it coming in. I need a better angle. Maybe over here. Oh, not high enough. Oh, it's hard to tell how close I am, but some of those look really close. Ah. Yep, it's a giant pain. Oh. Nope. So yeah, you might be at this one for a little while, but I finally got it. Okay, let's see. I believe there's a treasure map here. Go to my goals, treasure maps. Oh, I might not actually have it. I'm thinking of a treasure map we're gonna get later, so I guess we'll be returning here. We got some hell bramble. I forgot to switch weapons. There we go. Rage of the Titans, a light runic attack, a rapid blade attack that ends in a devastating swipe that launches enemies into the air. Kind of underwhelming. I kind of like my Rampage of the Furies a little bit better. Or Furries, I should say. So we're going to keep that. Alright, so this is a bit of a puzzle here. This is a dock, but you can see it's closed off. And that is important. We need to blow that up. That'll release a lever thing that we can use to move that windmill. Actually, well, we can keep going this way. Right there. So now we can access that dock, which is important because we need to get around this gate. We need to drop that gate so we can have access to the bell. So the way we're going to do that is to take the boat around. And then we'll drop that gate down, which will lock us on this side, but that doesn't matter because we can now get out of here. Alright, so now that bell is accessible, but we are stuck on this side, if not for this dock. Alright, so Bell, and Bell. Oh, did I miss it? Thought that first throw was good. Glaive Storm, heavy runic attack. Throw the Leviathan axe towards any nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage to any enemies caught in its path. So it looks freaking awesome, but I don't think it's better than Evaldi's. In terms of flair, though, oh, it wins by a large margin. That's super cool looking. But Evaldi's is just so useful. So yeah, I'm going to pass on that. At least for now. Alright, and that's everything down here. And on the island, minus, I believe, a treasure map we'll be coming back for later. Or rather, I should say treasure. The treasure map you pick up elsewhere. So, we're off to Stone Falls, which is just right back here.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Didn't mean to interrupt that, but we'll get the story next time we get in the boat. Oh, let's go this way. Get some hack silver, which I desperately need, actually. And then we can hit that. Get that windmill turning again. Or watermill, I mean. Oh, we got an enemy. Hi. Oh, did he actually hit me? Huh. Oh well. All right, so let's wait. Oh, I actually missed. There we go, blow that up. Get access to the chest. Alright, and then we want to do the same for that. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually might not be what I'm thinking it is. Or, it was. Okay, good. Alright, so this is clear. I'm gonna put this all the way to its top position. Come over here. Blow that up as soon as I get a target. Oh, come on. There we go. And that clears out both chests. So then drop this to where I can loot it. Perfect. Solid Svartalfheim steel. Alright, and there's a quest giver.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. and I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Alright, we got it. Hammerfall. Bring down the smaller Thor statue on the island off Vithurgard. We met the ghost of a man who devoted his life to Thor, but now he's turned against him. He wants us to destroy a statue. Not the big one in the Lake of Nine, but a smaller one on an island outside the lake, adorned in emerald. As much as Father hates gods, I bet we'll help him out. And the reward is Tyr's Lost Gauntlets recipe, Tyr's Offering, and 1,880 experience. Alright, and this right here will open the gates.
Nice.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Alright, let's go this way. This is where the original dock was, up here. Let's see if we can get some health. No, we can't, but there is a mystic gateway, so we can get health from this. And nothing else here. Let's go ahead and close this, because we want to open up the gate in the back. And we can get around that. Oh, and while I'm here, there might be something for me to hit. Let's see. Trying to remember this. I need to get down there, too. Perhaps it was over here? Huh, I'll figure that out in a moment. Let's go over here.
While my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
Take this, Revenant. It's frozen. Oh, or not frozen, but shocked, but it got away while shocked. What's up with that? No charge up for you. Hey, my chest actually absorbed that hit. It does work. Guess I just never noticed it working before. Putting a beat down on this thing, it can't do anything. In the air, perfect. And it's frozen too. So my chest does work, that's fantastic. Because she definitely hit me there and there was no damage. Cursed Tatzelworm. This Tatzelworm doesn't have the poisonous barb, but it does have a sac in its throat that lets it barf poison at us. I know, it's really gross. The poison is deadly to the touch, so even if we dodge the attack, we still need to be careful not to step in it. And health I don't need. Let's go get this chest.
More of those.
Ah, an artifact. Forgot about this. So 6 of 9 now. Frost Sigil of Runic, a rare enchantment. Increases resistance to frost attacks by 20%. I've had those before. Not that impressive. And we have a Golden Talisman of Protection, a rare talisman. Activate immediately after being hit to recover faster. Also has a passive effect that increases the timing window on parries and greatly increases defense when blocking. Still much prefer my amulet of Kvasser. Okay. So I just need to figure out how to get that treasure over there with the windmills. Ah, I keep calling them windmills. Watermills. So let's see. How do we get this thing loose again? It's over. Oh, okay. I think I do have to do it from the top.
My father was buried with a valuable family heirloom. It is yours.
Let's see. How do we knock this loose again? Completely forgetting. Maybe it's from this. Oh, okay. I think I go over here. Yes, this is it. Yep, right there. Alright, so we got that spinning again. Let's go ahead and kick this down. Oh, and we can get that chest free down there. About right there should do the trick. Oh, I missed it. Terrible. How is that not working? Alright, whatever. We'll do it when we're down there. Little bit of hack silver, and I believe that chest is the last thing here. Oh my god, I cannot seem to hit that thing. There we go. Deadly Grip of Fury, a rare axe pommel. Successful axe kills grant a rage burst. Meh. It's no Grip of Velander, that's for sure. And we also got Pristine Dust of the Realm. Mystic dust that pulses with mysterious forces. Used to upgrade powerful armor, found only at Stonefalls. Interesting. Okay, we are done here.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
What do we get this time? We get luck.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Alright, we've got some enemies here. And that back there. Let's see if we can take just a few at a time. Yep, that'll work. Alright, let's start with this guy. And the Ancient came alive. Well, since he's up, let's use Runic Summon. And see if we can just quickly clear out these other dudes. Ah! Messed up my combo. There we go, he's dead. Ancient mad. Let's kill that one up there. He's dead. Ow! Took that shot. I want to get his friend in there. Ow! I'm doing terrible. Freaking Ancient's right in the way. Alright, good. Here we go. Die! Got him. I think I took an explosion there, but that's alright. I can deal with it. Ow! I can't deal with taking every freaking hit. I need to stop getting hit. Wow, is he still not stunned? What's going on here? Oh. Wow, I cannot get my controls to work right. Alright, well, we need to stop sucking here. There we go. He's stunned. Throw that at him. Yep, I'm working on it. Oh, and he's dead. Well, that was more difficult than it should have been. Got myself cornered. Got myself cornered. Attacks weren't working the way I wanted them to. Bad things. Lava Ancient. This Ancient has been underwater for a long time. How does it keep its fire? And why didn't it seek higher ground? Maybe it goes into a kind of hibernation when it's underwater? We got a Fire Sigil of Might, increases resistance to burn damage just like the Frost ones. And an Ancient's Heart. I used to really want those, now I kinda don't care. However, I do believe there is a trophy for crafting all the Ancient gear, so I will definitely be doing that. Just not for my own benefit. Alright, and then we have this chest back here. Alright, we found another shop. And lore.
Boy,
Sir. Veðurgar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven king? Have you ever heard of a dwarven king?
No.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you...
Ruins of Vaethergard. Nothing remains of Vaethergard except the ruins of Motsignir's cruelty. The once fertile soil is barren, soaked with the blood of both hunters and the hunted. It was the noble dwarf king himself who demanded the bloodshed. He who conscripted the gentle farmers of these lands into an army of ill-equipped hunters. He whose thirst for savage beasts produced a legion of widows. The castle still stands for those foolish enough to scavenge, wherein dwells the deadliest of his quarry. Let caution guide you. Yikes. Doesn't sound like a very nice place. Father will probably want to visit anyways to look for useful resources. He's gotten a little predictable, but I'm still having fun seeing new places with him.
Ask me.
Hello, Brock.
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a dwarf king?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killerin' creatures. Not sure who's looking after 'em now. Let's get to it.
Well, I need a new resurrection stone since I burned the last one. Yay, I get to screw up again. Hopefully I
Is that
won't.
all there is?
Alright, moving on. Would be nice to get some more health. Ah, get off of me! Have some runic attack. Doesn't that sound good?
Need more time!
Come here, Wolfie. Oh, you're still alive. Nope. Oh, and he disintegrates. Rabid wolf. When these wolves howl, we should be ready for a strong attack. The tiniest amount of health. I thought there was more around here. But I guess not. I must be thinking of the next spot. Let's see. We got that over there. We got the chest back there. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, moving on.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Ready yourself!
Oh, I could stun kill him. Sure, why not?
Keep it up!
Oh, I missed. I think my chest actually absorbed a hit, though.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. Vedadauder. It means hunting death. Great.
Bad options. Hunting death. Does this mean someone died during a hunt? Or they were literally hunting death? Sounds rough either way.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy.
An unbreakable chain. Oter has escaped his bind yet again. Instead of flying off this time, he seeks revenge on his captors, and is determined to turn Vaethergard to ash. We seek shelter in the outlying caves where we found sanctuary in the past. Our king assures us his next chain will be unbreakable. If anyone can build an unbreakable chain, it's Motsignir, architect of the great stronghold of Kunensgard. Leader of a glorious new age in Vaethergard, all hail the Dwarf King, protector of man. These people seem a little friendlier, for all the good it did them.
Stay focused.
Alright, and I believe that's it for here. Yep, alright, moving on.
Wow.
This is some cool statues. Alright, we've got a boat here. Let's break it loose.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Alright, that's the statue we're looking for.
Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
We got a new friend! Hello, new friend! Alright, and there's gonna be another one coming in to greet us.
Tell me when!
Or there should be. Huh. There he is. He's just slow. Oh, he actually got hit by the lightning? That's interesting. How is he still not shocked? Uh-oh. Ah, crap. I screwed that up. How are you not shocking? Wow, and it just straight up disappeared on him. Alright. Well, oh well. Alright. So, this statue has some weak points, I believe. Yep, we hit one here.
How's he planning on doing this himself?
We also have that raven. I think I can hit him from down here. Let's see, maybe when he comes around. Ah, let me get higher. See, another weak point there. Whoops. Let's see, can I hit that raven right there? Got him.
He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry. His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Grip of Tangiost. Legendary Axe Pommel. Low perk activation chance to strike with an explosion of lightning that inflicts shock damage to all nearby enemies on any successful axe hit. Interesting. It's only level 2 though. 6 strength, 6 runic, 6 luck. As opposed to my level 4 Grip of Velander with 8 strength and 8 defense. Protective Barrier is nice on the Grip of Velander, but it has some nice stats. Plus that activation is very nice and it's a low perk activation rather than a very low perk activation. I think I actually want to switch. Let's switch. I can level that up when I get back to a shop. Okay.
Father, why do the gods cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well, at least we're doing some good, right?
Alright, so we are going to dock here. You can see there's a bunch of enemies. We're not going to fight them just yet unless they engage me here. But they
You
shouldn't.
hear that?
Alright, and we are going back to Stone Falls.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
Look, don't be mad, but I've seen those blades of yours before. They were under the house when I was hiding. Is that why you never let me down there? Where did they come from?
They are my burden, from a life that is behind me.
Well, they're in my life too now, and I'd like to hear that story.
Those days are dead. To relive them is needless.
How can it be needless if it's the truth?
One day, you will understand.
I'll take your word for it.
I knew it. He must have found them at some point. He was way too casual about these awesome new blades. Or it was just an oversight, but yay, they actually thought about that. Father's blades! Father kept those blades hidden under the house. If his old life is such a burden, why'd he keep them around?
You there? Have you destroyed the statue?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Perhaps indeed. Let's go see. Anytime you want to walk through this door, thank you.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Whoa.
Baldur and Odin. Mimir thinks Baldur is tracking us for Odin, who wants to go where he cannot reach. But we can?
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
What's
All right,
it
so-
gonna be this time?
we can craft something new. I believe it's wrist armor. Yes, Tears lost to Unity gauntlets. See, it's got a whole bunch of stats on it. It might even be better than what I have, even though it's lower level. Well, no, the strength doesn't even come close. Perhaps if it was upgraded, but I still doubt it. And I believe that's the only piece you can make from that set. Yeah, the others aren't even an option. Alright, and I was going to upgrade that amulet, or not amulet, what was it going to upgrade? I was going to upgrade something. I forget. It was amulet, right? Or no, it was a grip. Yes, it was my axe pommel. So let's see. Leipter alloys, world serpent scales, 9,000 hack silver. Wow, that increases the stats dramatically. Holy crap, it takes to level 5? Well, let's do that. That sounds fantastic.
See ya there, Creed. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Well, that was one heck of an upgrade. What's the next one get it at? Next upgrade's kind of whatever. That first upgrade, though, holy crap. Alright, anything else I need to do here? I've got a resurrection stone. Nope, I don't believe so. I think we're good.
Well, see you next time you need something.
Alright, so we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.